My boss, you are very right to what you have said. We have no reason to be poor. People may not like you, but they must hear you, because what you say is the gospel. Nigeria needs to be productive.
No matter what you do, there are some certain things that you cannot take for some people. Ability to communicate, ability to reach out to people. And that is what His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi possesses. He's able to converse across Nigeria because he has what it takes to draw people out of poverty. He has been able to push this message since 2022 till after the election and still continue pushing the same message. One of his favorite quotes that made most of us to believe that Nigeria will be great again is the fact that he continued to insist that he is not desperate to be the president of Nigeria, but to see Nigeria work. How many times have we seen opposition leaders coming out to stress on a particular product or thing that must be done to make the country work? It's only His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi that have been able to do that within a short period of time. And that can be seen from what happened at the Leadership Award in Abuja a fortnight ago, where he was awarded the Politician of the Year 2023.
I am not desperate to be president of Nigeria. I'm desperate to see Nigeria work. I'm desperate to see Nigeria fight poverty. And I listened to what the keynote speakers said today. And you could see it in my tweet yesterday. We have no reason being part of poverty in the world, especially in the north. The north have no reason to be poor. We will make more money in this country from agriculture than we make from oil. Any day, anytime. It's happening everywhere. I read yesterday that Ukraine is giving Nigeria grain. Ukraine is at war. The whole of northern Nigeria is 268,000 square kilometers. Ukraine is 603,000 square kilometers. They have no reason to give us grain because we have the land. Why are they giving us grain? Because 60% of their land is cultivated, 60% of our own is uncultivated. And the people even say it's for Northeast. I might be governor of Niger State is here. Niger State can feed Nigeria. Niger State can feed Africa. Niger State is occupying 76.3 thousand square kilometers of land. They can feed Nigeria. Netherlands, with 33,000 square kilometers, which Niger State is twice, exported last year $125 billion of agricultural products. Niger State can do 5% of that, which is 6 billion. They don't need to come to Abuja.
To talk about the Politician of the Year 2023, for someone who never won the election in 2023, emerging as a Politician of the Year speak volume. When you look at the process to the 2023 general election and the declaration of Alhaji Chief TINUBU as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, one would say that the most political strategist in the 2023 general election should be Bola Ahmed Tinubu, knowing fully well that he is an elder statesman for the fact that he is old enough to be at home, not contesting for election. But he was able to muzzle his way among so many allegations to be the president of Nigeria, as well as doing the most controversial, which is speaking a northern Muslim, as he is also a Muslim, in order for him to skate through to become the president of Nigeria. So in my own view, probably he should be the Politician of the Year, if you are going to go by the calculation of the strategy being used by him. But then, that is not by all these political strategists, but it is by the ability to spray a good message as well as track record in order to win the people. Because Peter Obi always said that you cannot win an election if you're not being able to win the people. That was achieved during the 2023 general election. Who is the winner? Peter Obi is the winner, and the loser is who you think in your mind. So therefore, looking at this carefully, you'll see that His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi also awarded a young lad who returned 15 million naira to a business person in Kano by giving him a university scholarship with Bayes University, of which the vice presidential candidate of the 2023 general election in Labour Party is the owner of that particular school. Now, this will now tell you of the core value at which Peter Obi and the Labour Party and the obedient movement stand upon. Being able to build a Nigeria that works through education, through health, through other means of social investments that will bring the country out of its current state, especially the agricultural sector, among other sectors that could bring Nigeria out of this high level of retrogressiveness that we find ourselves within the last 8 years, 9 months of APC-led government. Just like I've said earlier, the governor of Niger State is now borrowing the wealth of His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, and he has much wealth with action. And we have seen pictures circulating social media already of him purchasing tractors to farm the large landmarks occupied by a Niger State that is being left uncultivated, of which Peter Obi continued to stress this right from 2022 till today. Now we can now see that it is one thing to be a president, it is another thing for you to be the president of the people and ability to move things from a lower concentration to a higher concentration, unproductiveness to productiveness. And this is what we can now see, an opposition. So what do you think about this? Let's have the conversation in the comment section. Thank you for watching.